Brainrot, an internet slang term used to define the overconsumption of repetitive, low-quality content, often found as humorous or annoying. From children to adults, brainrot has taken social media world by storm, with many falling into the addiction. Recently, it has fallen connecting to its society today stronger than ever before.
So one of the most important things in your psychological well-being is your ability to maintain equilibrium, as you obviously know. And so activating both sides of the brain, I mean, there's nothing that does that better than just your standard TikTok trends. I mean, how will I find out all of the things, like which animals are attacking which other animals in Africa, and which, what kind of soap I'm supposed to use in order to have the perfect blend of skin tone? I mean, everything about it keeps me feeling really good, that I'm very well informed, and ultimately, like, my emotional well-being, it comes down to, Brainrot is fire, like absolute fire. If I'm going to live my life as an icon, how could I possibly go through my day without knowing what's up on TikTok, what's going on the gram, who am I going to snap, and when am I going to snap them, are things that really matter. Kids' ability to read, write, think, I mean, really? Does that matter in the big context? Probably not.
Brainrot is an international phenomenon with several diverse and unique forms of content. Some brainrot is also nationality specific, namely Italian brainrot.
Think TikTok, think, Snapchat, just kind of like quick and easy, right? Not a whole lot of depth to it. The effect can be somewhat profound on the brain. So, let me explain how. So you have what you call the cerebral cortex, right? So that's sort of like the outer layer of the brain. And what happens is several studies have shown that kind of thins the more you use, right? Also, what they have found is that it reduces your attention. Because if you think about it, it makes sense, right? So if you're watching something every 30 seconds, right? Okay, it kind of your brain is learning like, things should only be like 30 seconds, right?
These effects bring the question on how will newer generations to come face the effects of social media usage, and how will they overcome it. The Wildcat Preschool is an internal program within West Chicago High School that creates a learning environment for both young children and students alike. Alexis Rios, a senior in Child Development 2, expresses his admiration for the young Wildcats who don't depend on technology.
And I feel like it is an impact, especially since they're growing up, so they're going to repeat everything they hear. No, preschoolers, they're funny, they're chill, they laugh about everything. I personally don't see any brain rot at them, probably because they're 5 to 4 years old. And I like that, me personally, I like that. I like seeing them like laugh about it, enjoy life without internet and stuff like that.
Many students don't realize the drawbacks and risks to brain rot. People in risk are seen all around, and one might not even know. People should instead dedicate their hours into new hobbies or interests that challenge oneself in a productive way, and consider staying away from brain rot.